Okay, this time I'm going to type out the answers since the writing tab thing is not going well. Okay, so it says Nayana Patel purchased a compact vehicle with an MSRP, that's suggested price, of $16,420. It included a destination charge, title, and fee. He selects a four-way power passenger seat, which cost 6 times the amount of remote keyless entry. The total cost, including a 7.2% sales tax, is $19,400. Find the cost of the power front passenger seat. So again, we don't know the cost of the power front passenger seat. We do know that it's 6 times the amount of remote keyless entry. And again, they don't say it, but they want you to assume that he got the keyless entry, which we're going to call X because we don't know its price, and that he got the power seat, which is 6 times that amount, so it'll be 6x. Then we set up our equation. Okay, so again, we start with our regular price of our car, $16,420. We add to that our options, so we had the 6x and the x because he got both of those. We multiply that by the amount of our tax. Our tax was 7.2%, so we move the decimal 2 places to the left, and then to get the tax and the price together, we add 1 to it. Okay, so we're going to multiply by, instead of just 0.072, because then we'd have to add the total, we're going to multiply by 1.072, which gives us tax and total all together. And that should equal $19,400 because that was the price of his car. And now our job is to solve this equation. So again, we want to get x by itself. The first thing I see is that this entire side is multiplied by 1.072. So what we're going to do first is multiply both sides by 1.072. Okay, the point of that is to remove it from this side, so we cancel here. On this side then we would have our $16,420 plus, I'm going to go ahead and put those two x's together, plus 7x, and then equal to our division over here. Which is $18,097.01. Okay, our next job is to get rid of this 16,420. So what I'm going to do is subtract that from both sides. And then I will have a total. So I'll have, still I have 7x on one side of the equation. And it's equal to $1,677.01. Finally, I have 7 times x, so to solve, I need to divide both sides by 7. Now, when you get to that part, then you need to say, well, do I have the right answer, or am I done, or what do I have going on here? So that gives me just x equals $239.57. Okay, but we're not done, because if we go back up and look at what X meant, X was our keyless entry, and they want the cost of the front passenger seat. Okay, so which was 6 times the amount of the keyless entry. So now we go back and all we have to do is take our X times 6. Good. Good job. Okay, so those were kind of tricky questions, but hopefully that helps you to get through those. And I get a little smaller number. At 1,437.42.